Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. Once again, it is Wednesday. You know what that means, even though we've had a little bit of a break for a bit there. Welcome back once and all. It is time for Dungeons and Dragons. It is me, your anything but humble Dungeon Master, Ignatius Torlin. How are y'all doing today, my favorite players?
We're your only players.
Well, technically that's not true. I have other co-players in a different game. But I don't DM that one.
Cheating on us?
I mean, technically that one started first. So if anything, I'm cheating on them.
Wow. Can't believe we're the side chick.
Homebackers.
I'm quite literally.
Quite literally the side chick. Anyway, it's great to see you all. Once again, it's good to be back. We had a fortnight of nothing, which was, part of that was on me. We had some very bad smoke and I wasn't able to sleep, and it was just a bad time all around. But we are here once again. We have returned. Allow me to give everyone a little bit of, I don't want to share this. I want to minimize you right now. Let's give everyone a little bit of a recap on what's going on here. Just once I get Sirenscape going. Okay. Our adventurers are currently exploring the Northern Wastes, an area blighted by the ancient calamity that ravaged this area centuries ago. They are here searching for the City of Lost Names. They don't quite know why, but they do know that the Red Dragon army is out here searching for it, and if they can get there first, they might be able to figure out what is being searched for. They might be able to take it for themselves and stop whatever dastardly plan is happening. Now, they have essentially scouted out this lower area here and currently have made their way to spelled Walkenreth, but I think I was going with Vakenreth because W, make a V. Makes sense, right? And open up. When last we left off, they had made it to the second level of Walkenreth. They had fought against several wraiths, discovered that one of the bodies in these crypts was wearing the white robes of a mage of high sorcery. The other one was wearing a cloak of protection. They were here searching for their friend, acquaintance, let's go with acquaintance, lackey, Dalamar, a Sylvanesti elf who was searching for magic in the area. They had located several other locations before coming to meet up with Dalamar. They have not found him yet. And now, currently, we are here. You have just defeated 2 wraiths. You're on the second level. Just to reset the scene, there's heaps of fallen rubble all about. The chamber's ceiling is partially collapsed. Aside from the 2 stone crypts, the walls are sculpted with empty burial niches. There's a door to the southeast, which is where Landrin is currently. Oh yeah, I should probably actually share the map with you all. That's a good idea. Landrin is right next to the door. However, the stairs to the next level are, shall we say, in need of OSHA compliance.
Yikes.
The stairs are blocked by rubble. It will take hours to clear if you try to do it. There is a hole in the ceiling 20 feet higher, which will be the fastest way to access the next level. So you're gonna have to figure out a way to climb 20 feet straight up.
I guess I could probably fly up there.
You could, in fact, fly up there.
Or is there like restriction because we're like inside a building?
Considering the nature of the hole, you will definitely be able to fly 20 feet up to the next level, and you could lower a rope down or what have you.
Yeah, I figure a rope might work.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, then.
I think I have one.
What do you guys think? Should we try?
Yeah, it seems like a
yeah.
pretty logical thing.
Just
As long as
gotta
you don't
find
mind going up there by yourself.
Yeah,
You can
sure.
get up and squawk if there's a problem.
Squawk's outside. He can't fit up the stairs.
Yeah. What if I were to carry Kilb? Can I bring him?
To be able to carry Kilb.
Yeah, I'll say you'll be able to carry Kilb.
I should have rope trick.
Oh shit! You have rope trick. You want to use rope trick?
I should. It's a
Oh.
5th level Gloomstalker spell, but I don't have it on my sheet on here.
Hell, you are a 5th level Gloomstalker.
What's that like?
it. It kind of makes a rope magically climb up and be held by nothing, but it's totally secure.
You know in Mario where there would be
Right.
like
From the top.
leaves going up that
Beanstalk.
And then at the top of the rope is like a pocket dimension kind of thing.
Yes, there is a pocket dimension in there that you could go into.
Medium and small creatures, can go into.
Oh, pretty good. I have hempen rope. So
All right.
We have rope.
All right, Kilb can use rope trick on that, and you'd all just have to climb on up.
I too have rope, I believe. Yeah, hempen rope.
I
Yeah.
realize I have a terrible.
Yeah.
strength.
Most of us should have rope in our dungeon packs.
Yeah, basically
I have
all the dungeon packs, unless you took like the scholar pack, which has paper, bottles of ink, and quills. Everyone else has like rope, pythons, actual useful shit.
Even longer rope altogether. Gotcha.
Yes. Well, yeah, shit, rope trick. Does that use a first level spell slot or
Looks like a 2nd level.
second level spell slot?
Level transmutation.
All right, you can use your second level spell slot to rope trick, and I'll just let everyone climb on up.
Ascend.
I'm gonna assume everyone just helps everyone else out, so it's not gonna be a big deal to climb up straight.
Landry needs a lot of help because he has a horrible strength modifier.
All right
I'm
then.
gonna carry my ass up there. Sorry.
So
I'll be behind you. Don't worry.
Oh.
I'll catch your ass.
Well, thank you
I'll
much.
push it.
Or do whatever you need to do. I don't mind.
okay, so you've just got the go ahead there. Cop as many feels as you desire. And
We're all going to get through this hole. All of us.
And we make our way up to the next level. Let me just zoop everyone up.
E.
I said, let me just zoop everyone up. Oh my god, am I not able to... Oh, I have to go in sideways. I have to go through the broken wall. Oh, that's stupid.
I mean, you should be used to that.
Excuse you.
Interesting layout.
All right, I'm gonna say that you all actually came into the main area of the roof. So you're all right about there. There's abouts. And if you got vision, can you all see everything just fine?
Yeah, it's.
Dark vision.
I'm gonna guess there's dim light here.
In fact, let me read the description here. The room's shattered walls stand frozen in time, hovering a heartbeat away from falling to pieces. A sizable hole gapes in the room's floor that you came up through. To the south, rubble blocks the staircase that leads down, while to the north, you see that there's another staircase leading up to the level above. You can't see it from here, but it is clear there. There's dismal gray-green light shining from flickering wall sconces that eerily illuminate yellowed bones fallen from burial niches and scattered across the floor. Right about here, you can see that there is a spirit leaning down, repeatedly trying to pick up a sword that remains on the floor and fails every time. Her fingers slip through the handle, and she doesn't seem to notice you at all. She just, bends down, reaches, grabs, stands up. She sees she doesn't have it, bends down, reaches, grabs in this repetitive motion.
You say she. What does it look like?
Looks like a woman. You can see an elf. She's just wearing, regular clothing.
So it's not the one that floated up here.
It was probably the one that floated up there.
Oh.
I'll just walk over here and make like I'm helping her pick up the sword. And I'll just, can I help you?
Let's see what we got going for us here. She looks to you as you address her, and she says, "Do you know my sister? Do you know Tenadria?"
No.
That is unfortunate. My name is Gentita. I'm a guard in a delegation sent to Onyari.
Where is Onyari?
It's in Astaria. You want to roll history?
I want to roll history.
You got no idea. Everyone go ahead and roll history for me, though.
Saw that coming.
Yeah, everyone else is like, except for Landrin, everyone else is like, that's what the
Buster, you uncultured swine.
Don't you know the songs about Onyari in Astaria?
You don't know about Onyari, but you know Astaria was like this area. I keep having Shattered Plains in my head, but that's Brandon Sanderson book.
Yeah.
This spot, I literally just said it at the top of the thing. God damn. The blasted lands the blighted hellscape. No, not that one. Minimize. Minimize. God damn it. God damn it. The Northern Wastes. The Northern Wastes used to be Istaria.
Oh.
Oh wow.
If I look at the ghosts and I ask, which direction, what part of Istaria is that from?
To the northwest. In northwestern Istaria is where Anyari is.
I wonder if that's the city of lost names.
I don't know
Name
what that
Anyari
is.
certainly lost to us.
Yeah. No, but I mean, I guess I was kind of like just thinking out loud.
I hold the sword in my hands in that non-threatening way people do.
To pick it up and hold it out to her.
Yeah, like, why were you going for this?
As I said, I am a guard. I don't know how I got here, but there is something that infuriates me about here. Something higher in the tower. I wanted to take my sword and see what the cause was.
Well,
And you take that sword in your hand, and you can feel it like vibrating slightly a little bit, just like
I pass it over to Stripey. This is making a buzzing sound.
Oh yes, it's an A minor.
You could have it.
Okay, it would have to be making multiple sounds for it to be in a key there, but all right then.
I guess I'm gonna use divine sense.
Okay. Nothing evil, nothing good, neutral.
Even like
Going
I guess like
going vertically and stuff.
I mean like I guess I was thinking like maybe it's like a bubble 60 feet around me, but
it is. I was just talking about this floor.
oh okay, sorry, yeah.
Next floor. Let's have a look. See here. Nothing. You don't sense anything evil nor good on the floor above.
Neat.
Okay.
I turn to the ghost again. I don't know why I keep spinning away from the ghost, but you're kind of dead.
And she
but-
fades away in the breeze.
Well,
Wow.
good talk.
Stripey, do you have proficiency with long swords by any chance?
I don't.
Okay, so
I have a long sword right now, but I don't have proficiency with.
I do.
I'm only using it because it's shiny.
Fair.
Who has?
Give me.
I think Buster would use it pretty effectively.
No. I'm a pole man.
I'm a pole man.
That's what I was
This-
just saying.
This looks like an interesting sword. May I have a look?
There you go. For what happened with the last weapon that looked like a good idea and wasn't really at the time.
Well, you don't know that.
Is that still going on with Buster? I don't even know where he's at with that right now.
No, that got thrown into the ocean.
Oh, thank you.
Nah, just a slight itch every now and then.
Nasty.
Anything on the ground here?
If you look around, you can find that there are like 6 onyx gemstones, which are worth 200 GP each.
Whoa.
Goodness.
Score.
Okay. We each take one?
I'm going to be adding them to the party inventory.
Yeah.
Even better.
We'll put it in the big bag of stuff that Buster is probably forced to carry.
Sure.
That's a Baldur's Gate 3 reference, everybody.
Oh my.
Lore.
I didn't know.
I'm sworn to carry your burdens.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Okay, I put it in there. Eggshell, you'll want to take the longsword.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Just
Keep it for later.
yeah, just drag it into your inventory. So you now have a silvered longsword as well as that longsword.
It's. I guess it's. Where is it? Like.
It's in the party sheet. Maybe because it's not identified, it looks something different. What's it? Oh, non-ID name is Wavering Longsword.
Oh.
In your party
So it's
inventory.
Oh, it's down at the very bottom.
Water skin, war armor, one of the war mage. No. Okay. Anyway, silver long. I don't see it.
Oh,
Hmm.
you're
Oh, it's
looking.
party inventory. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
All right. Wavering.
Yeah, so on a short rest, you can attune to it, discover any magical properties it may or may not have. Or if someone has it, you can identify it with the identify spell.
Okay.
Okay, so you have that sword.
Oh, there it is. Okay. I wasn't dragging the right thing.
No, that's okay.
Anyway.
You have that sword, you have those gemstones, and you have information that you obtained from that ghost.
Very interesting.
And
Very curious what the annoyance was.
Buster is making his way downtown.
Buster is literally just looking up the stairs and hesitating. Like, should we go up now?
It's stairs.
Yeah. Wait for me.
Well, there's only one way forward.
Going up the stairs.
All right.
All right, up the stairs we go, everybody. Let's zoop our way on up the stairs. Okay, and now I gotta drag y'all out this way and then this way. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Whee!
Stop dragging. Stop dragging. I need to drag you myself. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay, here we go. Welcome, everyone.
Yee.
Hello.
All right. You shall open the door. By which I mean I shall open the door. Oh, it's not even a closed door. All right. Put yourselves wherever you want in the room. I unlock your tokens. Move. And now you're locked. The door opens into a room that hovers in a starless night sky. though the floor is suitable, shattered wall fragments float in the air. Their sconces all emit a faint, sickly green light. Beyond the broken walls, you can see an endless black expanse. You can see an archway in the middle of the room. The one that Buster is standing in front of. If anyone wants to take a look at that, I'm going to want an Arcana check. Hello, Amy. Welcome. Welcome. It's good to see you.
Hello. I will take a peek in there.
All right.
Since I'm standing here, I'll give it a shot.
Good modifiers.
Woo!
Hey, there you go.
All right. I was gonna tell you to roll with advantage, but cool.
Kinda crushed it.
Buster, there's something familiar about this.
Yeah.
In like a way you don't quite get, but is like in your soul, something aches with familiarity. There are sculpted dragon heads, they're green dragons, and the runes on there just speak to you. And you realize the reason is because it's connected to the natural magic of the Feywild. You can see that the runes can be rotated and moved around, but you can't quite get the basics of what that function is.
Guys, this thing feels like home.
The portal feels like home, like the archway feels like home, but through it does not.
Yeah, I was about to say, this feels like home, but that is not.
That's a strange feeling. I'm getting.
Wait, can we see through the gate, the archway? Like
You
does it?
yes but no. You can see like mist and like nothingness basically.
Mm.
Sort of a void that keeps going, right?
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Can we throw something in there?
You can do whatever you want, Boobala.
Is
I
there?
erect the kilb and throw him through.
No,
I wanted to
No.
start with like a rock, but if you want to go right to kill, then
No,
no.
I didn't mean that.
Mm.
Why is that the natural progression? Throw a rock? Okay, throw killed.
like we start with small objects and then work our way up.
Okay, you throw a rock through, it goes through.
Okay. Does it land? Does it make a noise?
You hear a clattering.
Okay.
Does
Oh,
it-
that
does
picks
it-
out, fellas.
Does it sound like it's landing on Earth or?
It sounds like it's landing on rock.
Okay.
So, you know, stone. Like if it weren't for the fact that it didn't come through the other side, you would be not incorrect in assuming that it just clattered on the other side of the portal. On the other side of the archway, I should say.
I stick the back end of my glaive through and kind of wiggle it around a bit, check for density or goop or whatever.
And you bonk onto something. And you hear ow. And like someone like you feel like something batting on the fucking thing, and it's like, get out of the way, get out of the way.
I I'm just gonna take a step back. There's someone there.
And said someone walks through. You have a picture? You don't have a picture. All right. An elf spirit steps through the portal, and he's like rubbing his face, and he's like, "Which one of you did that?"
I raise my hand and tilt my head and go, "You're a ghost. How did I do it?"
Magic. It doesn't have to make sense. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Variel. I am Valkenreth's caretaker. What?
You're doing a good job there, Chief.
Well, I'm not exactly the one that decided to trap this place halfway between the Shadowfell and the material plane.
Do any of us know what the Shadowfell is?
Roll Arcana. Or religion, I guess. You know the general gist of it. It's an alternate plane similar to the Feywild, but not the Feywild. There's lots of shadow stuff in there.
I guess I would know like some stuff about it being like kind of about like different dimensions and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, like you specifically know that on the plane of Toril, the Shadowfell is associated with the goddess Shar. That doesn't hold sway here since you are not on Toril. You're on a different planet, but you know, shadow magic, hidden stuff, spooky. You know, the vibes not great. The vibes aren't great.
Okay, so just to recap what you just said, like, so between the Shadowfell dimension,
Between he's basically saying that this tower is halfway between the Shadowfell and the material plane, which is where you currently are.
okay,
Yeah, like this floor seems to be at like a weird intersection point.
right? Yeah, I guess because of the black void and like floaty stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Buster raises his hand like he has a question.
Yes.
I felt fey magic on this rock thing, but if that's the Shadowfell, what?
Well, this tower was not originally here, you see. Valkenreth was originally a symbol of peace between the Sylvanesti and Istar. This was a crypt for all the elves who lived in the city of Onyari. It didn't see much use for some time. When Onyari fell across the skies, the monolith, Valkenreth here, broke from its foundation and toppled down to the ground, and it crashed here. This was some time ago. I desperately tried to invoke the tower's magic to transport it to the Feywild, which is where this portal originally was designed to go to. However, we weren't exactly in the right spot. And so the tower was partially transported to the Shadowfell. It helped stop this thing from exploding into a million pieces, but now all the dead who air quotes live here, and those who rested within have been trapped halfway between the two planes. It's not the best existence, but I wasn't really offered very many other options, was I?
Well, it sounds like you did what you could.
Precisely. Now then, any other questions currently?
Have you seen an elf named Dalamar around?
No, you're the first I've seen in some time now.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Can we fix this? Cause this can't be a good thing.
It's probably not the best, and that's exactly what I was going to ask for your assistance with. Now, you see, I would have done this myself, but I can't exactly move through the base of this platform here where the portal is. I've been fairly well linked into this Shadowfell part. From all the time I've spent here. Now, what I'll need you to do is, and as he speaks, from the sides of the tower, like you are still in the spot where you are now. You haven't crossed through into any other location. But from the sides of the tower, spot that should be, thin air, you can see a beast climbing into view, just walking and sauntering, obscured slightly by the debris field that's around you all. And I'm going to need everyone to roll for initiative.
Oh boy.
As a horrifying slavering beast appears. And I'm gonna put you here.
Whoa.
He's a big boy.
Oh, he vanished.
Oh, hang on, let me... Do-do-do-do-do-do. There we go.
Anhkolox. Anhkolox?
Uncle Ox.
Oh, one of those.
Am I gonna have to use another name change for Deem?
Maybe.
Encore.
Alright. Yes?
Think of it as an undead bear.
Except you don't necessarily know it's undead.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm just saying for the audience sake and for anyone who's not seen one.
It's
Fair enough.
like an owl bear in that image.
He's a big boy.
Big and yeah.
We start at the top of the order with Kilb.
Alright, nice. Well, we will apply a hunter's mark on that guy.
Excellent.
And I'm gonna shooty. Shoot.
You're gonna shooty McShoot. Okay, Hunter's Mark is applied.
Do
24. That is a hit. Please roll damage.
I'll say, please tell me that hits. Okay.
Okay, that's one attack down. Roll to hit again.
No.
The 12's probably not going to do that. Nope. And it's the first round. You get to do your ambush strike. Roll to hit. 23. Yeah, that one misses. No.
I was about to say, I'm like, wait a second.
You do hit. Add all your damage. Wonderful. Volley of arrows comes from Kilb as the speedy little fucker just draws arrows back and whip, whip, whip. They fire through the air and sink into the flesh of this disgusting, gigantic beast. And first blood is drawn as it lets out a guttural roar.
Neat. I'm gonna move as well.
Okay, move yourself.
To the back of the room.
You skedaddle. And Buster, you're the next contestant.
Okay. Just kind of get over here.
Mm-hmm.
And here we go.
13 is unfortunately a miss.
And again.
That was the damage die. That one only goes to 10. 21 will hit.
Cool. Back on my bullshit.
Okay, saving versus a DC 15. What do we got here? Holy shit, it actually fell prone. And we add some damage. And it is now prone. So make sure you roll with advantage.
Yeah.
Well,
That won't work.
that won't do it. Alright. The Buster steps up, swing, and then swings around again, knocks the legs out from under it, and unfortunately, the follow-through doesn't quite hit it as he just strikes slightly and misses. Next up in the order is Stripey.
Okay, let's see what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna, first of all, I'm gonna play Don't Stop Believin' for Landrin. So he's all ready to go for his turn.
Bardic Inspiration for Landrin.
And then I've been Googling songs about knives and I can't find any good ones. But I'm gonna then switch up the the tune to
Really
something.
original.
I can't think of a song on the fly.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I'm not that creative. So anyway, so something murdery, and that'll be a cloud of daggers on that thing right there.
Alrighty then. Like, do you have any specific position you want the cloud of daggers on?
Right in the middle
Right in the middle.
of the thing.
Cloud of daggers right there, everybody.
Yeah.
Alright. Anything else?
And I'm just I like where I'm at, so I'm just gonna stay there.
Alright then. We roll over to Landrin.
All right. Well, that was a good way to start with it because I was planning on doing something similar, but this is going to make this thing very mad, I think. So I'm going to attempt to first back up just about 5 feet, and then I would like to cast Flaming Sphere, pretty much right next to the square where the Cloud of Daggers is.
Okay, so like the one that's right next to Buster?
More so toward the other corner, I would say. So like.
Oh, so like this one here? That one there for Flaming Sphere?
Yes.
Alright.
Right. Well, I mean, as long as it's affected by that range, I thought it would have to be on it.
It has to be an unoccupied space, so yes, it will. This will do.
Be unoccupied. Okay. Well then, yeah, that's the side where there's more party members. You know.
Mhm.
Oh, I guess that seems good.
Yeah.
I'll put it right there.
All right then. Yeah. So flaming sphere. This is level 2 spell. 5-foot diameter sphere appears in an unoccupied space of your choice. Lasts for the duration. You've got up to a minute on your concentration. Anyone that ends its turn within 5 feet must make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
And then you'll be able to move the sphere as a bonus action on your turn. If you ram the sphere into a creature, the creature must make the saving throw against the sphere's damage. So you've created the sphere, and now you can use your bonus action to deal damage to it this turn, rather than waiting for the next turn.
Okay. But then by sending it right into him, that would use up the spell, right?
No, it just stops moving.
Oh, so if I sent it forward 5 feet and it just sort of stays there, does damage, it'll still be there next turn?
Yep. It keeps concentration
Okay,
up.
well, that seems to be the way to go. I use my bonus action to do so.
All right. This needs to be a dexterity saving throw. What is your spell save DC? Do you happen to have that right handy for me?
Save DC. I'm not exactly sure. Would that be in my actions or?
It would be under actions. Check right next. Like, use the magnifying glass on flaming sphere.
Oh, on sphere, yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Dex save looks like 15.
15. All right.
Half, I guess that means.
That's a failure. Excellent. Please roll the damage on that flaming sphere.
Okay. 2, 6 there.
All right, 9 damage. Excellent.
That's for self. Wow. Yeah.
All right. So, we start the turn. Jesus Creasus, that's a lot of damage. All right. Cloud of Daggers activates. And, okay. This son of a gun is ready for some fuckery. So, 5 feet of movement. Hi, Buster. How are you doing, my friend?
Hi. Pretty good.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Claw attack!
Oh boy.
Oh, obviously it stood up. I'm stupid. Just get rid of prone.
Oh.
It still hit you anyways. So,
Did.
dropped to 19, so it wasn't a crit. I'm sure you'll be fine. You've got health, right?
Sure.
You're taking some damage, and you have... You got good strength, right?
Yeah. I need to check that now.
Yeah, because you failed on the save for the claw attack, which means you're going to be moving 20 feet? 20 feet. In a horizontal direction of my choice. So 5, 10, 15, 20. So you just go... You get bapped that away.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
That's a big bat.
It's a big bap. And then it moves 5, 10 for a total of 15. And Landrin.
Yeep.
Could it knock him through the door?
It has to be only horizontal.
Oh.
So yeah, it could knock Landrin. Anyways, let's see if we hit first. Let's not. Ooh.
My head. Huh?
And that's a hit. And you take 20 points of damage. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Really?
Yes, to see if you have concentration. on your flaming sphere.
Hopefully I do.
Yes, you beat 10, which is good. However,
Ooh.
you fail on the strength saving throw, and thus it swung 5, 10, 15, 20 feet that way.
Oof.
This beast has moved 5, 10, 15. It has sacrificed half of its speed to stand up. So that means that it now has another 5 and another 10 feet to move here. And Eggshell. Hi there, my friend.
Squaw.
I'm gonna go ahead and attack you with this one. That's a 23 to hit you. Oh dear. So, for the last two people, it just went like one claw and then one claw, right? This one, it rises up and it's slamming down on you with its rib cage.
Oh god.
Oh. Oh my.
And you take 27 points of damage.
Barely a scratch.
For you.
You succeed on the strength saving throw. So that's good.
You don't get knocked anywhere.
No, this is a different one.
Oh.
But anyways. That's gonna be this boy's turn. He's a real bad mamma jamma.
Yeah.
Eggshell, it's your turn now.
Shaping up that way.
Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna stay right here. And I'm gonna try and hit this bad boy with my sword. Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's gonna be a hit with your silver longsword.
Okay, so I'm gonna use Inspiring Smite so I can like give some temporary HP to people.
All right, that is your channel divinity, right?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Okay, wait, just need to read again. The total number, hit point equal 2d8 plus your level in this class. And divided, okay, so...
So your level is 6.
Yeah, so I guess it's 2d8 plus 6?
2d8 plus 6.
Right, okay. Oh boy.
You've got 9 points to give to people.
Wait, I still need to roll damage, right?
You do need to roll damage still, but you get 9 points that you will give to everyone else.
Yeah, I guess I'll give 3 to each of the herd buddies here. So 3 to Buster, 3 to Stripey, and 3 to Lendrin.
All right then.
Thank you.
I mean, it's better than nothing.
It's better than nothing. Now remind me,
Don't worry.
for Inspiring Smite, you still do a regular smite, correct?
Wait.
Like you use a spell slot and do your smitey holy damage?
Oh yeah. Okay. Right. Yeah, so it's Divine Smite I can use. Okay, yeah, right. Okay.
Okay.
So I guess I use yeah, I'm gonna second level Divine Smite this creature. 'Cause
All right.
It hurt.
It hurt your friends. Okay, you do a second level Divine Smite. You will add an extra smite damage for radiant damage purposes. Because,
wait,
because this is undead.
Okay, so 3, I guess 3d8s. Sorry, I'm just extra damage. Okay, so Okay, 1d8 extra, and so I guess it's 4d8s because it's second level.
Yes, you will do 4 d8 radiant damage,
Okay.
plus your regular 1d8 slashy damage.
Okay. Is it okay if I just add like 1d8 like
Yeah,
over that, because I'm just like confused. Okay, so this, and then I guess this.
Hey.
ooh, not bad at all. Okay, so you raise your sword up high. It burns with holy energy. Your friends are rejuvenated by seeing your glory in battle as you stab into this thing, and the holy light and holy fire burns through it, licking at the sinews that are holding it together. And that's your first attack. You get a second attack this turn.
Oh damn. Yeah. So I squawk really loudly, and try to. Whoops.
Bird rage.
Birdbarian.
Ooh.
15 is a hit.
Oh god. Okay. Yeah. Seeing that as this hurt the beast, I'm gonna divine smite again.
Do it again.
So this time it's gonna be 3d8s, right? Because he's undead, right?
Yes. If you're just doing a first level one, it's 3d8.
Yep. There we go.
Hachi machi. All right. Once again, you fill up your sword with holy energy, and the radiant flames burn through it as it rages and slams its fists down on the ground and roars at you in defiance. And that's that. We're gonna go around to the top of the order with Kilb.
Okay. So I know this will get rid of my hunter's mark, but I want to try to ensnaring strike it.
All right.
He moves around too much. So at first I have to actually hit. Would it be with advantage?
Yes, it will be with advantage because you got eggshell right there.
Yeah. Oh, gross. Okay.
19 will still hit it though, so you got that going for you.
Ensnaring strike. Ooh. Oh, I think I clicked this.
Does ensnaring strike not add an extra D of damage?
No, it's only on the up. It's only on the beginning of if it fails the strength save.
Okay.
On the beginning of its turn.
All right then. You go ahead and fire on through. Your arrow sinks into it, and your ensnaring strike is ice-based, right? So like, it's infused with ice magic, and then rhymes of ice just surround it and stick it to the ground, and it's like legs are frozen to the ground and encased in ice. And you have another attack.
No. Yes, it's shooting time.
It's shooting time. It's shooting time. 27 will absolutely hit it. Please roll damage.
Another 8.
That's another 8. Excellent. All right, so you've used your action and anything else you want to do?
Well, I did a ensnaring strike with a second level spell, So if it fails its strength save, it'll take 2d6 instead of 1d6.
Okay, then. So, strength save. What do you got going for you, my friend? You have a +6. Cool.
Dang! And it rolled a 20.
Rolls.
Oh well.
Say bye-bye second level spell slots. I'm so sorry.
I don't use them very often.
Yeah, I guess. All right, anything else you got going for you?
Hmm.
Can't cast any spells because you
Yeah, I
already
can't. I was looking where I could run, but where it's kind of in the middle of the room. There's no like farther away I can get from it.
Yeah, no, you're kind of fucked.
But I can like ungroup
Yeah, you can go
in
there.
case it's got an AOE attack.
Maybe it has an AoE attack. You don't know.
I don't.
I think we should all probably be spread out from this thing.
It can knock me into space. I don't know if there's a wall behind me.
If it hits you, you might go through a couple of walls. Just saying.
I am very light. I will probably go more than 20 feet.
Good point. All right then. So next we go to Buster. Hey, you just got knocked 20 feet
Yeah, I
by that
did.
thing.
Ugh.
How you feeling there, bud?
I'm gonna scrape myself off the wall and run in screaming.
As you do.
And I'm gonna take a swing at it. Because what else am I gonna do?
That's a 15, which I believe is in fact going to hit.
Cool. This will be a fainting attack.
All right
So
then.
I'll have advantage on my next attack.
Splendid. All right, you go in and you go for the feint. You have advantage on your next attack as you have smacked it across the face with the flat of your blade.
Yep, and now I'm doing this.
All right, you have in fact hit it. Roll damage.
Yeah.
Wondrous. I have a question for you, Jay.
Yeah.
How would you like to kill it?
Straight through the heart.
Okay, you see it has an empty rib cage.
Where it should be.
Straight where it should be. All right. You reel back and you lunge forward and you stab right through where the heart should be in the rib cage, thus severing back through the spine. And this undead monster slumps forward, almost drags your pole arm out from your grasp, but you pull it back as it falls to the ground. Dead a second time. And you have successfully defeated the Anhkolox. Well done, everybody.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna pop that second wind that I haven't popped yet.
Okay, you got second wind.
Hey, Buster, nice smear you left on the ground there. That belongs in the museum.
Well, if you want to cut it out of the tower and donate it, go for it.
I would very much appreciate if you do not cut out the tower.
All right. It's falling apart. anyway.
Well, all that aside, before we were interrupted, how do we cut the Shadowfell out of the tower?
Okay, yes. And Variel, he's just standing there in the portal and he says, "You will have to adjust the runes to their proper intended order, which is as such." And he explains to you all what the proper order is. And he says, please do beware. This is not the most hospitable of things to do currently. It will probably hurt.
You're saying that like we have to go through the portal to do it.
No, you have to, but you are still going to be touching the portal that is connected to the Shadowfell. I don't have hands currently, so you have to adjust the runes.
Will rearranging the runes reconnect this to the Feywild, or?
It will at the very least disconnect from the Shadowfell.
That's a good thing, right?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Buster's ears kind of droop, and he's like, Is there any way to reconnect this to the Feywild?
Potentially, I truthfully can't say yes or no. Simply because I don't know what the state of the connection will be. The entire reason why I connected with the Shadowfell in the first place was because I wasn't in the right spot to make the connection to the Feywilds.
Huh.
So it's possible, but you didn't do it right.
Yes, that was also centuries ago, and anything could have happened. The Feywilds could have, for all I know, have changed their location, because that's a thing they can do sometimes.
Right.
Yeah, that's just elementary planar wobble.
Yeah, it's all wobbly or wibbly.
I'm staring at you, Jay, and I'm judging you for referencing Highlander 2.
Yeah, I know.
Good.
I did that just for you.
Thank you.
That's a pull. Can anybody tell us more about this than just this guy inside the portal, or do any of us have a connection to anything that would give us more information?
Does anyone have the spell? Oh, I forget what it's called, but it's like new phone who dares to talk to a god.
Right. I don't have that one.
I don't think anyone has it prepared currently, so no, all you got is this guy's word to go on.
You mean commune?
That's the one.
Ritual spell?
Yeah.
Commune,
The divination spell?
Yeah.
Yes.
Looking at Bird?
The bird doesn't have that prepared.
No, not prepared, but is that a cleric spell? Or like it's just a spell I would have access to?
Different magic classes may have access to it.
Yeah, not sure if that's even on the paladin list. Give me a second here.
I might be able to if it's in my wheelhouse.
Oh, that's a 5th level divination spell. So no.
Never mind.
Nope.
Okay. Well, I think I'm the least hurt.
I have not received damage yet.
That's true. You want to mess with the runes?
Sure. I can follow instructions.
He looks between the two of you and says, "Now, I don't exactly know the differences between Harengon and kobolds, but which one of you is the best constitution?"
Roll that back, Chief. What'd you call me?
A Harengon. Rabbit
Is that
folk.
what I- What's a... Wait. That's what I am?
Oh, so this is just I see. The big crisis. Yes, you are a Herringon, sir.
Ooh.
Buster just kind of mouths a word a few times. He's okay. I'll deal with that later.
So about that constitution.
Mine's not bad. It's not amazing. It's kind of middling.
I do not have much in the way of constitution.
Mine's a 15 plus 2.
It's better than mine.
14 plus 2. You're probably
got
the
it.
one with the most.
I got a 13.
Buster and Eggshell both have the same modifier, so.
Okay.
Uh,
Feeling like this might be more geared toward Buster, I was planning on doing this last turn of the fight anyway, but I'm gonna use a level 3 cure wounds just in case. Where is that?
I don't think you need to blow that big a spell. I'm only 3 hit points short.
yeah, if
I
you,
have 3
Are you?
temporary.
yeah,
Oh,
you're gonna
okay.
wanna.
It was a big swing. You sure you don't want just a little heal? Like,
I'm
Wait until after.
I'm pretty near.
Wait until after.
all right, all right.
Wait
We're
until I
right
fail the
behind you.
roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hook you up with some Eye of the Tiger on the flute.
Okay. Yep. Bardic inspiration. That's good.
Okay.
Ooh, I like that one.
I'm gonna need a Constitution saving throw from you, Buster.
Constitution.
Add a D8.
I forgot.
Ooh.
Add that.
Well,
17.
I've got good news for you. The DC was 14.
Ooh.
So, Buster, you step in there and you start to rotate the runes around, and you can feel this connection to Shadowfell energies that are tugging away at your life essence. But, you're a big, strong, whatever you are, Herringon, apparently, and you kind of just shrug it off, and you successfully orient the runes properly, and the portal closes. No harm has come to you at all, and the supernatural darkness in this area that's around you fades. Torch sconces are shedding bright light. The crumbling walls have been restored. Somehow, it's as if this connection was what brought the destruction around it, not the actual fall that was mentioned. And Variel stands on the platform and looks to you all and says, "Thank you. You have done me a great service in restoring Wackenref. I do apologize that I cannot give you a reward for your efforts, but I died a long time ago."
Yeah, it happens.
It happens that sometimes you died a long time ago. I guess that's technically a fact.
So, what's next for you? Because, like, the tower seems restored, but
Well, I'm going to, not be here anymore. I'll pass on to whatever plane my soul is going to. Hopefully not the Shadowfell again.
that would be kind of ironic. Oh, glad to be of service.
Yeah.
Peace out, home slice, and he fades away.
Peace out.
Who knew he was hip with the kids 20 years ago?
Right?
Well,
We didn't have a lot of
tracks,
time to talk.
That tracks if he's been dead a long time.
Yeah.
It's true. It's true.
Buster makes a copy of the runes in his notebook for reasons.
Yeah, excellent. And that's all she wrote. Go ahead and leave the tower now. You didn't find your friend.
Nope.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah. At least Buster learned what he actually is instead of a weird bunny man.
Yeah, I'm a Herringon.
It's got a nice
Sound-
ring to it.
It's something.
It is indeed something. So, you make your way down. You leave the tower.
I'd like to take one last look around to see if there's any sign of Dalamar at all.
Hmm.
You see him walking up as you leave.
Oh,
Well, that's great. I guess rolling an investigation check will turn him up then with a DC of 0.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just, you see him, and he sees you, and he says, "Oh, hi there. You, must have come just as I was, heading off somewhere else for a minute there. How's it going?" I don't know if I made him Irish before, but he is now.
he was probably. Yeah, that sounds
I think
right.
vaguely, yeah.
Probably. Yeah.
But, yeah, how you doing there, boys?
Oh, you know,
Not bad.
slight existential crisis. Uh,
Batted around
Where
by
the-
some kind of hell beast.
today, you know, and not even counting the one the slot beast from earlier.
You found a slod. Where was that?
Oh, we found lots of stuff, and this is where the camera pans away as we recount our adventures.
Yes, so the camera pans up, and, you know, the sun goes to the sky. It is now evening. You're all gathered around a campfire, as you have told Dalamar all of your incredible adventures. Dalamar took to making stew for you all, just because you're giving him the information that he asked you for, so he's going to give you stew. And it is delicious. You know, it's just like a little bit of spicy, a little bit of savory, perfect balance of, you know, potatoes to meat to, you know, whatever.
Iggy,
Yeah.
you're making me want stew. Stop it.
Well, you know, everyone should have stew sometimes.
It's true.
And,
Stew, very good.
you know, partway through that, Dalamar had also taken an hour to investigate the portal as things were simmering. And as he, you know, serves up for all of you, he you know, we get a talkie bit here. Well, based on what you told me, of what that ghost said, that Wakadrith was built somewhere else and fell from the sky, I think I can use the portal's magic to pinpoint where it originally was. It's gonna take some research into the ley lines underneath the region and how they're influenced by other sources of magic. Fortunately, you've given me some information based on the Lufinix Shrine in Sunward Fortress. It'll just take a little bit of, or a lot of math and double checking math to make sure I've got everything going right there before I can figure things out, and then that will be able to give us the general location of the City of Lost Names. It's probably going to take me at least a day can manage that if you want to stick around.
Probably shouldn't go too far, but maybe this doesn't involve you, but we should probably get in touch with. Man, it's been so long that I don't even remember his name. Is it Darrett?
Yeah.
Yes.
And we should tell him to go through the Golem portal and come out like further up, and then we'll meet him up there.
Yeah, that tracks. So that's just a simple phone call away, and you call up Darrett, and he's like, hi there, how are y'all doing? Everything going okay? Have you run across any troubles out there?
Yeah, sorry for the long the long wait before calling you again. There's been a lot going on, but we met somebody who is probably about to let us know where the City of Lost Names is, and we also have a shortcut for you.
Shortcuts are good. Always enjoy a shortcut.
So I tell him about the Golem portal thing.
All right, then. And he says, all right, we'll be able to meet up with you on the other side of that whenever you are able to catch up. Might take us a little bit to get the army all the way through there, though. So...
And there's a town on the other side, if people need to rest.
Oh, that's good. Then I guess we will bivouac up there somewhere. Give all the soldiers a little bit of leave, maybe.
But yeah, we'll see you there.
All right.
I don't think we have anything else to really tell him.
I don't think so either. So you wrap that up. And you've got Dalamar with you. You're enjoying your stew. And he says... was there anything that you all wanted to do in this... You're going to have a long rest, and it's going to be... gonna be not the next day, but the day after, since it's so late at night. Currently.
Is there any way that I can have the longsword examined somewhere?
Yeah, so that is going to be part of the rest. Absolutely. You can attune to that and figure out what is up with the longsword.
All right.
I just need to find it.
I'll take a risk.
And eggshell inventory.
I had to step away for a minute. So we were with Dalamar.
Yeah, you're still with Dalamar.
Where were we though? Like that's what
you're just outside of Walkenrath.
Okay, we're just outside the. Yeah, all right.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what the hecky? Why don't I see you having that longsword in your inventory?
It's a wavering longsword.
Yeah, I don't see it down at the W's. Oh, there it is. Cause it's
it's in my equipment, I guess.
okay. Yeah, it's somewhere else. So this is actually identified as a dancing longsword.
Oh, what?
Huh.
A dancing longsword. So how this works is you can use a bonus action to toss this magic sword into the air and speak the command word. When you do so, the sword begins to hover. It can fly up to 30 feet and attack one creature of your choice within 5 feet of it. The sword will use your attack roll and ability score modifier to use those damage rolls. While the sword hovers, you can use a bonus action to cause it to fly another 30 feet and attack another thing within 5 feet of it. After the hovering sword attacks for a 4th time, it will fly up to 30 feet and try to return into your hand. If you have no free hand, it will fall to the ground at your feet. If there's no unobstructed path to you, it will get as close to you as it can and then fall to the ground. It also ceases to hover if you grasp it or move more than 30 feet away from it. So what you can do is, you have the longsword out, use your bonus action to throw it up in the air, object interaction to draw your other longsword, and then you can have basically 3 attacks.
Holy shit. Okay. That's pretty, alright.
Congratulations, you have a dancing longsword. Don't forget it.
Cool. Yeah, no, I'll, damn. Alright.
Okay. Is there anything else that anyone wants to do on this short rest? Or long rest, rather.
There's nothing around here, is there?
No, not really.
We're in like a deserty spot, right?
Yeah, you're basically in a deserty spot.
I don't know. I want to start using poisons if there's like snakes or scorpions to try to harvest from.
Do you have a poisoner's kit that you have proficiency in?
Shoot, I don't have a poisoner's kit actually.
Sorry, my friend.
We'll have to get one of those.
Indeed. Well, if that's the case, then I'm just going to say, the time passes. Delamar gets his information. He gathers you all up for stew again, and it's not as nice the second time because you just had it yesterday. So what the hell, dude? And he says, all right, get your maps out, everybody. I'll make sure everyone has this available. And says, I've done some triangulating and studied the ley lines, and the information that I have for you is, it's not that surprising really, because it had to be somewhere, right? He points out to a northern place called the Giant's Spine, which I have circled around here. He says, based on the information that I have, the most likely location of the City of Lost Names is in this mesa called the Giant Spine. Can't give you a more precise location than that, unfortunately, but I think that's some very good information for you to have. Now, I'm more than willing to let our business be concluded here, but I found something else out. Up to the north. A powerful source of magic. I'm gonna be heading there. I would like to see what's going on there. And if you are willing to come with me, whatever we find in there, once I get a good look at it, I'm able to study it a little bit. The magic that's there, I give freely to you, whether it's a magic item, whatever it might be. That's all for you, and I'll be in your debt. I'll give you a favor.
By north, could you be more specific?
It's straight north of here, actually. Ways about to the edge of the coast there. Up by the cliffs that drink. So really, it's just on the way of where you're heading to.
Certainly, and any power or help that we can get, I'm sure would help against the dragon army who might be beating us there.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Now, of course, if you're in too much of a hurry, I entirely understand. I've been going at it alone my own self, and I'm more than able to take care of myself, but whatever you want to go with, I'm fine with.
I'm not against it personally.
Yeah, we may not be able to go check out that, or to go feed those dragonelles at any point. I don't know if that's even going to be fitting into the itinerary at this point if we do this,
Well,
but
I mean, in theory, there's nothing stopping us from hopping back down to town. It may be even a good idea to use it to resupply before we go up to the ruins.
If you want to resupply, I'm totally okay with that as well. Don't need to head there immediately.
Elmer's in no rush. We could do dragonelles, then his thing, and then the city.
Sounds perfectly reasonable to me. All right, then.
All right. Well, then let's head to town.
All right. That being said, KyMoon has to finish a little early today. So we will probably just stop her here, I think. And then next time we can go to the Dragonelles and then head on up to the location that you were at before, and then depending on how fast that goes, make your way to the City of Lost Names. How's that sound, everybody?
That sounds great.
Yeah, I'm game.
All right, excellent. All right. And let's go to the end slate here, get the outro going. I want to give a big thank you to everyone who came out to watch the show tonight. Special thank you to all of our subscribers who are scrolling on screen right now. We could not do what we do without your help. Ultra thanks to my wonderful players. I could not do this without you either. Takes 2 to tango. And takes 5 to Dungeons and Dragons. That's the corollary for that. We're gonna be rating Meowpenheimer. Jay, what's our plan tomorrow?
Tomorrow I will be playing the end of Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis and the end of Star Trek 25th Anniversary.
All right then, look forward to that. I wish you all a great time. We will see y'all next time. Bye-bye.